unhealthy food that you might be eating that are preventing you from getting shredded and losing body fat, alright? If you're new to this channel, I'm Sharif, natural bodybuilder, and I love doing those videos for you guys. So if you find value at the end of those videos, leave a like, leave a comment. Let's jump straight into it. Number one, avocados, alright? Avocados are pretty high in fat, guys. That's just the reality. Yes, they are healthy. Yes, they have a lot of good micronutrients. Yes, they have good benefits, but they are high in calories. Alright, I know I'll get a lot of people saying, well, I do eat avocado and I lose weight. Okay, it might be good for you, but it's still the budget of calories that you have for the day. Let's say it's 2,000 calories to be in a deficit. Well, one avocado can be around 350 calories. So is it really worth it to put more than 10% of your daily calories that you will consume in one avocado? Not really. Alright, it's also low in protein, so it doesn't really give you much more than fats. And yes, vitamins and minerals, but pretty high in calories. I personally would not recommend you to eat avocados if you're trying to get super shredded. Alright, pretty simple. Numero dos, nuts. Peanuts, almonds, cashews, nuts butter, almond butter, peanut butter. Guys, 1 tablespoon of almond butter or peanut butter or any nut butter is 100 calories. One handful of nuts, they taste amazing. 200 calories, give or take, depending on the nuts. Alright, you put next to me a whole bag of cashews, trust me, I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna eat it in a minute. Alright, you can easily eat 1,000 calories from nuts without even realizing it. And trust me, guys, I don't want to say it because I love eating almonds, salted nuts. It's really one of my favorite foods, alright? I'm Middle Eastern from Syria. When we sit down, we always have a little bit of a side of nuts just by talking and chilling together. But I had to stop it, alright? Because the calories are just not worth it. They're so high. And yeah, I mean, you can eat so much of them without even realizing. So any kind of nuts, peanut butter, almond butter, I personally would not recommend you to have it in your diet if you're trying to get shredded. You can replace those nut snacks with fruits. Not any kind of fruits, but most of the fruits, most of the fresh fruits, strawberries, berries, oranges, apples, things like that, alright? Number three, dark chocolate, alright? I had a client, I mean, I can tell you guys client stories and you'll be just laughing all day. I mean, not laughing about them, but I've got some pretty crazy stories with clients. But anyways, dark chocolate, yes, it's healthy. Yes, it's good for you. Yes, it has a lot of good vitamins and minerals and zinc and so on. But it's still high in calories, alright? It's not because it's a 99% dark cocoa organic chocolate with sea salt and no sugar added that you can eat the whole thing, alright? It's still calories and it still will count as calories, and it's very high in calories, in fact. Alright, if you realize all the last 3 items that I noted are high in fat sources. Fat sources are very high in calories. 1 gram of fat is 9 calories as opposed to protein and carbs 4 calories. Alright, so everything that is oil, cheese, nuts, chocolate, even dark chocolate is pretty high in calories. Yes, it's healthier than milk chocolate that you get from Kit Kat, but it's still calories. You know that you're a chocolate lover, maybe get some cacao powder and mix it in your Greek yogurt, and there you have, or get a good protein powder that tastes like chocolate, or have 1 square of dark chocolate. But again, it's so easy to overeat. Who can stop at 1 square? Alright? Moving on. Protein bars, alright? And protein bars, it's in the gray area because it depends on which one. But if you're getting your traditional Costco or... Well, Costco have some good brands, but the one that you find at the gas station or a Cliff Bar, most of the time it's mostly carbs and high fats. There's maybe 8 grams of protein for 300 calories. So check out the ratio. Always check out the fat ratio, the fat to protein ratio. A lot of protein bars, I wouldn't recommend you having them if you're someone trying to lean down. Easily go with a protein shake, a healthier source and less calories, and even better, a Greek yogurt with some fruits that will fill you up a little bit more. Alright, so that was number 4. Number 5, the oils such as olive oil, coconut oil, all those oils. I had the other day a client that says, hey, don't worry, I cook everything with olive oil and coconut oil. I told him, bro, you ate, he showed me his meal and I'm like, it's dripping in oil. He's like, yeah, but don't worry, that's coconut oil, it's organic coconut oil. It doesn't matter if it's organic coconut oil or if you pressed it yourself and it's a cold pressed olive oil from the tree in your garden. It doesn't matter. It's still high in calories because it's oil. So you don't want to overdo it, guys. 1 tablespoon of oil, 100 calories. So oil, just use enough so it doesn't stick, but don't drench your lettuce in oil. My aunt, when she does some fattoush, she puts so much olive oil in there, and then she asked me why she doesn't lose weight. She's trying to eat salads and trying to cut on her carbs, but meanwhile she's eating 500 calories of oil in her salad. Guys, come on, oil, it's healthy. Olive oil, coconut oil is better than canola oil and vegetable oil, but it doesn't mean that you can have as much as you want. Lastly, things such as dried fruits, dates, apricots, and stuff like that. All right, when the fruit is dried, the calories are very much concentrated. There's no water, so you can eat so much more, so much easily. All right. My God, I'm so tired. Oof. Drinking my coffee. I am so tired. Prep is not easy, guys, huh? 2 weeks out, but today I'm gonna increase my carbs a bit in the evening. It's a bit of a high day finally. I'm waiting for the end of the day. I mean, I just had carbs. I'm good. Let's stop complaining. Thank God for another day. Last thing I want to say, if you live in a Western country, if you live in Canada, if you live in the States, what is going on, guys? What is going on? What is going on? I feel like we're so isolated. We're in a world, we're in this rat race where we're always running after money, always running after something that we're chasing, that people are becoming very, very, very uptight. It's hard to make connections, hard to make friends. And guys, I'm talking with a lot of other business owners or people or friends, and I have a lot of contacts that I go talk to them. Hey, how's your business? Everybody's closing, everybody's leaving. Yesterday, a guy I know left for Bangkok. Another guy I know left for Nigeria. Malik, if you're watching, shout out to Malik. He's in Nigeria. People are leaving. People are leaving North America. What's going on? The Western world, I believe, is going down, seriously. I mean, everybody's so uptight, everybody's so stressed about money, nobody's living, everybody's surviving. I told a friend, let's go watch a hockey game, Canadians. I'm in Montreal. He's like, hey, it's so expensive, I can't afford it. And I'm like, wow, people have no more money to go out. What is going on? Sometimes I think of, once this lease ends, I go to Thailand. What time is it? It's 3:30. I'm looking at the time because I have a client. Yeah, go to Thailand. I want to go live in Thailand, maybe. I mean, I'm paying $18.50 here for my rent. For what, you know? Yeah, I have a cool view. I live downtown, but just paying my bills. The Western world, the Western lifestyle, I don't think it's what it used to be. And it's hard to make new connections, new friends. Businesses are closing down. It's crazy. How many business I live downtown, I walk and I see all the places for rent. May God come to help for those in need, and that's it, guys. Hopefully I can make it to Thailand soon. My goal is growing my channel, doing some online coaching, and living in Thailand, enjoying life a bit, you know. People are so busy here that you can barely see anybody. My cousin came from out of town and I barely saw him because he gave me like 30 minutes of his day. That's how people are so busy in there. It's not his fault. It's just the day-to-day routine that we have here. We're always running after something. And anyways, let me know if you feel the same, if you live in North America or any Western country. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Ciao.